Robbie Gould's got it on the tee. He kicks it off, and here we go from Levi's Stadium. This will be taken short. And he'll be brought down at the 23. Make it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Right there, 54 Mike. Let's go, D. Big series right here. We got to step it up. Mike, 50.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
You got left.
From the 29, Wilson. He hits his running back, Procise. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and this is what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. DK Metcalf, 60 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Jason Myers now for the extra point. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Seahawks 7, 49ers 0.
After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Here we go.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 18.
65. I got you.
The former Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
Kill. 21. Here we go.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, In addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Hey, gun.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
65.
Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. He'll let this go for the end zone. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Garoppolo. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 32-yard line.
Here we go.
Garoppolo on first down. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Here we go. Hey, gun.
Here's Mostert. The great move couldn't free him. Taken down at the 10. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
White. Deuce. 12, fellas. Here we go. 1, Omaha.
On 2nd down, it's Coleman. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter. Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. And it'll be intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And he will be brought down, but he's got the interception on a final play of this first quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. A little bit of space there for the first down run, as that's going to get him about 5 yards. And the tackle there by Quan Alexander.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
From the 17, Wilson. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And down he'll go at the 25. 7 yards there and a first down.
Hey, zero.
On first down, Procise. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. So the loss of a yard, and now 2nd and 11 from the 24-yard line. Here's Wilson. They'll run the screen with Carson. And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. So 2 plays with only negative yardage to show, and now it's 3rd and 16.
36 power.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
Flags, 2, 6-6, pull it high. Hey, echo.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. Man open, it's Goodwin. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
12.
And the 49ers.
Two-jet bombers, two-jet bomber.
First and 10 at the 22-yard
21.
54, right there. 54, Mike.
I got you.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. That's going to be caught. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Here we go.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends.
Let's go. Check.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out as they are now on the board here in the first half. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
To throw on second and 6. Wilson, the linebacker Fred Warner right there on the coverage.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. On third down, Wilson. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Pretty solid coverage there by the All-Pro Richard Sherman, able to get a hand in.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
Their own 23-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Second and 7 at the 26-yard line.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7.
13. Hey, exit.
That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
White. 12. Lock. Hey, Delta. Hey, gun.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11.
12.
50 seconds to Mike. 50.
I got you.
Here we go, G. Get off the field.
Now Garoppolo. Open man, right side is his running back. It's complete downfield. 18 yards, first down Niners.
11.
First down. 1st and 10.
Four.
57 to Mike. Mike 57.
Hey, gun.
On first down, Garoppolo. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Here we go.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Watch QB drop.
Hey, Foxtrot.
Hey, pick your game up. 50.
I got you.
57. Not here.
Hey, gun.
57. Hey, watch the ball.
And yet again, it's Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Well, that last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long.
57. Smooth. Target. Alert 3. Alert.
Black. Two.
57 to Mike.
He can't get hot.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
The name of the game is always on defense, put pressure on the quarterback. And that's exactly what they've done today. It looks like they've got him a little bit rattled. That would have been the 2nd interception in the first half.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Yeah, that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Well, a tackle that time by Akello Witherspoon. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Whip.
65.
Check. Crunch.
Hey, gun.
Motion.
Set hut.
Mostert. Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39. Michael Kendricks, the linebacker, there to get him down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
You gonna see me in your nightmares, son. 21.
You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there.
I got this.
No.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Hey, gun. Go.
This is Mostert. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
21. Check 25. Hey, go.
Mike spot 4. Rabbit.
From the gun on 3rd, Garoppolo. Goodwin able to haul it in. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as a tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 37.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down. I don't know what this says about me, but I love successful runs up the middle when the blocking is so well executed like that.
And it doesn't matter whether it's zone blocking, whether it's a power scheme. When you have a blocker on a defender and the running back can read it, find the proper hole, and just go, it's sometimes a thing of beauty.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
And across the chalk into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Gold with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This will be taken very short. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Seahawks offense. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point, but it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
On 2nd and 12, Wilson. The catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 11.
49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for third down. Wilson turns and gives to Process. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. First down, Seattle on a pickup of 13.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was third and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. And an alley to run. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who have had the receivers on lockdown.
11.
On first down, here's Breida. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Niners take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Watch twitch. Watch it.
36 power.
On third down, Wilson. It's complete to Lockett. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. First down, Seattle, 16 yards the gain there. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
He's coming. He's coming to double up.
To throw again is Wilson. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 29-yard line.
First down, Seattle.
Wilson now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Wilson going to hand it to Process. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they've kept them clean, so to speak. Not letting blockers get to them, allowing them to run to the football and keep that running game bottled up.
And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try and run down here with Process. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for second down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got it second and goal as they look for a late touchdown. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. Now, I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. If we'd made one more play, could have had our shutout.
Well, Garoppolo's going to throw it. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 15 for the Niners there and a first down. Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is down deep into Seattle territory. A big play there for the Niners. 48 yards. Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Quadre Diggs. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
First and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And 3 interceptions in this game. I would have to... Accelerating, and off he goes. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory. A big hitter there from deep in their own territory. 79 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they rush coming and he's taken down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. To throw is Wilson. And the pressure gets to him again. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Wilson of the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. From the gun, it's Wilson. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And that will write a finish to this ball game. So the victory here for San Francisco, and you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points in the first quarter, but 2nd, 3rd, and 4th quarter, they held them scoreless.
Brandon, if you throw a shutout for quarters 2, 3, and 4, you're going to win a lot of games in this league. And this felt a lot like, almost like if you say baseball, and the pitcher goes through the lineup the first time, and the hitters get to see him, and then they come out after that, and the bats start blazing, right? I think they saw their best stuff in the first quarter and just shut everything down from that point on. What a great, convincing performance.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.